with the kingdom of love within us. Does that not make you rejoice, knowing that all is well, all is going well? It doesn't matter about what's happening in the world. We are here to pick up the pieces. The wicked are going to be removed. They'll slaughter each other. A house divided will fall. Our Father is work behind the scenes. There's going to be movements, volcanoes going off, which will affect the economy and put a stop to all the wars and all the trafficking. It's all going to come to an end. You can make your plans for your wars, but when there's no money in your crypto and you're not getting paid, it all comes tumbling down. Oh yes. Oh Father, the right time will bring an event that will bring down the house of cards. The banking system will be no more. Never again will it exist. It will be gone. And all the power of the rich and famous will be gone. This is what's coming. Prepare yourself. Stand strong. You're here to pick up the pieces. You rainbow warriors of light. This is my assignment. That's why I can't do anything yet. I'm here to do this and to warn you and to build my brothers and sisters. Therefore, rejoice, O heavens, and you who dwell in them. But woe for the earth and for the sea. With great fury, the devil has come down to you, knowing he has only a short time. The message has gone out. Your time is running out. The sign has been seen. The Revelation 12 sign. Yeah, 12 stars above her head, with the moon beneath her feet, and she's got the glory of the sun behind her. Wow! And when the dragon saw that he had been thrown to the earth, he's lost all his glory that he had. He could enter into the assembly of the sons and daughters of my Father. He had the nerve to go in there. But he hasn't got that power now. Gone. He cannot enter heaven ever again. Then it says, and when the dragon saw that he had been thrown to the earth, he pursued the woman who had given birth to the male child. The woman. Remember who the woman is? Yeah, heavenly. The woman. But listen, but the woman was given 2 wings of a great eagle to fly from the presence of the serpent. Spiritually speaking, we were taken away. Listen, explains it. But the woman was given 2 wings of a great eagle to fly from the presence of the serpent to her place, where? In the wilderness. Haven't we been in the wilderness? 3.5 years. It's all tying back into that. Yeah? If you're not too sure and you've just called in, you'll have to look back on the videos. Where she was nourished for a time and times and half a time. 3.5 years. Then from the mouth of the serpent spewed water. This is water. And water can be likened to the words. Words. She spews out water like words. Like a river, to overtake the woman and sweep her away through the words. In the torrent. But the earth helped the woman and opened her mouth, its mouth, and swallowed up the river that had poured from the dragon's mouth. When this COVID happened, guess what happened? The laws that were put in place were removed by the powers that be in the earth. The earth came to our help. No longer do you have to wear a mask or be locked up or close the churches or close your businesses. It was all released. We got help from the earth, as it were. She was nourished in the wilderness, where she was nourished there for a time and times and half a time. 3.5 years. So it wasn't a bad situation really. We were able to, just like Yeshua, when he went in the wilderness for 40 days, he gained great insight and known. Yeah. Then from the mouth of the serpent, remember it said, spewed water. The water. See, we bring refreshing waters of truth. This represents not refreshing waters of truth, but it's the same sort of connotation. So we said, verse 16, sorry. But the earth helped the woman and opened its mouth and swallowed the river that had poured from the dragon's mouth, Satan and his demons. And the dragon was enraged at the woman and went to make war with the rest of her children, who keep the commandments of God and hold to their testimony of Jesus. And the dragon stood on the shore of the sea. That's where I'm going to end it. He stands on the shore of the sea of mankind. That's where he stands right now. So I hope this has helped you. We'll try to identify the dragon, Satan himself, and his angels, who came here during Noah's day, at the time of Jared. That's when he lived. Came into a mountain, 200 of them. Read from Genesis 6, where our Father said, they will not be able to dwell as flesh. Their days shall amount to 120 years, and off they go. And so it was. There's so much more to say, but I think I'll leave it at that far. What is the time? 8 minutes past 9. 21. 8. It's the 8th of the 6th, 2024. We have come to critical point, tipping point. I would ask you to trust in my Father. Forgive me for saying that. Trust in our Father. In my Father's name. I will make known my Father's name to all of us, as I did before. Yahweh is his name. That's our Father's name. I don't say, when I speak to my Father, Yahweh. I say, Father. I have a personal relationship with my Father. And when I address my Father and I speak to him as a son would speak to his father. And that's what he wants us to do. You don't use his name. When my earthly father was here, I never used to call him by his name. I used to just say, Dad. Hey, Dad. Hey, can we do this, Dad? Shall we do that, Dad? And the same with my mother. I didn't call her by her name. I think that would have been very standoffish. She's my mother. I'm not going to say, hey Mary. She would look at me and say, what? How dare you? I'm your mother. And my father would do the same. I did once call him by his name. But I think I've only done it once. And I felt ashamed. I thought, why have I done that? Because I heard somebody else do that to their father, and I thought, oh, that's, I'll just try it, see what happens. He didn't see anything. But it was very impersonal, very impersonal. I don't like it. So when I address my father, he's my father, he's my father, you know. And I would not disrespect him by saying, Yahweh. No. No. I've learnt my lesson. I'll never do that again. Father. You're finished, you're okay. I'll finish now. I don't know when I'll be back. I say this every time, but I don't know when I'll be back. But I'll be back at some time. So I'll be back. Please don't be offended. Just because I don't respond or I don't write back to you or whatever. Look, I've got this assignment to do, you know, please. I'm not in a position. I do want to set something away and not being able to follow up on it. I will be able to follow up on it, but not now. I can't. So please, if I don't respond, I don't write you, what more can I say for it? Just leave it at that. My father says, just leave it at that. I will, Father. My father says, please tell my sons and daughters to approach me as you do. Treat me as a loving father who loves his children. So that's what I've done. He loves you so much. Please, have a personal relationship with our Father. He's left me with that word. You may hear him speak to you. I can't explain to you how he does it with me, but you will hear him. A beautiful voice within, which you hear. It's such high tech. I can't explain it. You have to experience it. I actually hear people's conversations. I've been given a gift, and my father and let me eavesdrop on someone who's praying to him. And he's saying, listen to what they're saying. And I listen. Wow, Father. Thank you so much. And I hear people talking about me. I don't want to hear it, but it comes in. People's conversations, I hear conversations that people have with each other down around about where I live. I hear the conversations of my adversary, Judas Iscariot down there. Spacey, I hear him talking to his partner. I hear every word. Don't know me. I hear the plots and the plans and the crying and the sadness and the sleepless nights. Sonia. Anyway, just a bit of joke. I wish you didn't hear it. But I can't hide nothing from me. Nobody can. I can tap into anybody's if I want to. I just have to ask my father, and he'll say, yeah, you want to hear a conversation? Yeah. Just get into your room, close your eyes, and just listen to what happens. And I'll go, no, I'll just not bother. Yeah. And then I have dreams. I have people coming to us in my dreams. Oh, I had a dream the other night. Oh, it broke my heart. Broke my heart. I might tell you about one day. When you come and sit here, we'll have a conversation. Whoever it is, I don't know who it is. but there's somebody gonna sit right next to me, and they just want to hear me talk and talk and talk and talk and talk. Hey, until then, doodle pip. I've got to go. You ain't my knees growing there. Oh, you father. I got a walking stick here, look at this. It's got a needle's head on it. It's solid. It's a new measuring rod. No. I don't need a walking stick, no. No. I don't need it. I don't need a walking stick. Oh, help us. I got that given. I got that given. Of somebody who was very kind. Right, I've got to go. I don't know how long this is going to take to load up. Thanks for coming in. Father bless you. And please, have a relationship with him. Speak to our Father. And he'll talk you back. Shalom. Shalom.